Hitting going live, and then I'm going to do this thing. I hope to share this in Shows of a Lost World if they will let me. If they will let me. Huh.
She's putting it on shows for a last world too.
If I can.
If she can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this thing on?
Tap tap tap.
Oh, maybe it takes a minute. It says live. So we're live on YouTube. So for anyone tuning in, this is Arusha from Push, a curefan documentary. And Riot Fest 2023 has been filled with technical and logistical difficulties. So that's how this broadcast is starting. So while I figure out some stuff, let me introduce my guest, Duane. And Duane and
Nicole.
Hi,
so
Risa.
so Duane and Nicole, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you are, etc.?
Sure. Well, we're a couple from California, and we flew out here to see The Cure tonight. And woke up this morning. They had some rain forecast, and it was showing like just a tiny bit of rain, and it was going to be early in the morning. And then woke up this morning, it was pouring rain, and it had rain forecasted, flash floods through 1:30. So they put off opening the gates till 2 o'clock right now. And yeah, I think that's about it. We left all the kids at home and just made a charge out here.
Okay, so let's break that up a little bit. First of all, you're from California. Where in California are you
Yep.
from?
We're from Temecula, or like the LA area, basically. But we're really right between LA and San Diego.
Okay, have you ever been to a concert before in your life?
You broke up on that, Arusha. Say that again.
Have you ever been to a concert before?
Oh, hundreds, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up up in LA, and basically from when I was really young, like way too young. I don't know what my parents were thinking. They'd let me take off up to Hollywood every weekend and just cruise around when I was really little, and just went to shows my whole younger life. Pretty much, I was into like metal and hardcore punk mostly. So lots and lots of gigs up there.
Yeah, you mentioned to me once that I'm trying to share this on Shows of a Lost World, but that you knew the TSOL guys, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you something ironic. So, yeah, I grew up with Jack Gershon, who's the lead singer of TSOL. Hold on, there's an ambulance going by.
Woo!
This is West Side Chicago, and there's a trauma center right behind us. So probably won't be the last one. Yeah, so I grew up with Jack, and used to surf with him and stuff. Had lots of mutual friends, and it's funny. We have a really funny story with Nicole and Jack. He actually saved her one time at Huntington Cliffs from some creep. But,
wait. Who's Jack? People are not going to know who Jack is.
Jack Gershom's the lead singer at TSOL.
Okay, True Sounds of Liberty, punk rock band.
Yeah, True Sounds of Liberty, yeah. And so it's funny. So last night we went to meet Leanie and the crew over at Reggie's. And TSOL is literally playing at Reggie's.
What?
But yeah, it was so funny. How ironic, right?
That's amazing.
But, yeah.
Why don't you? Do you want to? Do you want to get Nicole in on the other speaker, or do you want to give us a show of the line? However you guys want to do this.
There you go.
That way, there you go.
Hi, Risa.
Hi. So Duane was just telling me that TSOL was playing at Reggie's. That's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't pay to get in, but we peeked and waved.
Yeah. So anyway, it's kind of ironic. And I grew up with actually not a lot, but like I grew up with Gene Hoglan. Used to grow up playing baseball with that guy, and I went to high school with him. He's a big double bass drummer, and people in the metal world will definitely know who he is. He like played around with Slayer and those kind of guys. And who else? Lots of people, right? Like Dissension, and you know, a bunch of all kinds of punk bands and metal
But
bands.
so
We're
now,
kind of from that little area for some reason.
right? So you've been to a lot of shows, but Nicole is the major Cure fan, right? You're the Nicole. You're the hardcore
I
one.
am.
I
I
thought
am. But as a younger kid, my parents didn't let me go anywhere. I think one of your friends has that same story. So I'm just doing it all now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great, but
Nicole's the bigger Cure fan. But you know, I have to be honest. I've been a quick study. I'm totally in on him now. So
I mean,
she
here
won me
you
over.
are.
Here we are across
So-
the country. How many thousands of miles?
Yeah.
So what time is it there in Chicago?
It's 12:13.
Okay. Now, what time when you guys left California, you were planning to get to Riot Fest? How early for gates at what time? Let's take it back.
So we were gonna get here at 9 a.m. this morning. Gates open at 11. Cure goes on at 8. And our plan was to
8 p.m.
basically 8 p.m. Our plan was to go grab a spot on the rail and hold it for, whatever, 12 hours or whatever it is. So I guess not 12, but 8 hours, 9 hours. We were going to go hold it for 9 hours. But then we woke up and it was pouring rain, and Riot Fest was saying, hey, we're not opening the gates. So we ended up coming down a little bit later.
Okay, so now you're here. So they were going to open gates at 11, and then now they've pushed to 2 o'clock. Is that right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
And there's actually people here in line. We just heard them saying, man, I've been here since 9 o'clock. So there's people that were out here braving the rain. I grabbed a couple. I went out this morning and ran out and bought a couple of plastic ponchos and an umbrella. We were just going to ditch everything at the door when we went in.
Perfect. Do you mind turning the camera around and showing us what's going on?
Yeah, sure. I'll show you real quick. This is the line behind us. I don't know how well you can see it. But
Yeah, that's cool.
it's huge. I mean,
There we go.
Thousands and thousands of people here. Oh, sorry, Dave. So, and then it's this right here is not even half the line. So there's another line on the other side that's twice as long as this one. So there's a lot of folks out.
How far are you ish from the front?
Let me see if I can flip it around. So I don't know can you see the blue Easy up there at all? You see the blue Easy up?
I can't see it, but people might be able to see it on.
I think it's across the street.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're about, I would say it's about 100 yards. So here's another funny thing. I've learned to always listen to the book. Always. And so I looked at tickets for here, and general admission was pretty reasonable. And VIPs were more expensive. And then there was VIP Deluxe Plus or something that was crazy expensive. I looked into it, and she was like, "We need to get the VIPs just to get in and whatnot." And I was thinking cheapskate mode, just get there early and save a couple $100.
Right.
But as it turns out, the VIP area has like covered areas when it's raining and whatnot. And because I looked at it and I didn't think there was going to be any advantage for watching the show, because the VIP areas, like the deluxe area, is like off to the side. And it's really not in front where we want to be. But yeah, as of right now, we're stoked, because getting down here a little later, like the VIP, this deluxe line is about maybe a fifth or less what the general admission line is. So it already paid for itself right now. So.
Right.
Glad I listened to it again.
I'm not sure if they let us in first or not.
No, they let us in at the same time, but we're like I say, we're about.
It seems
it's
kind
about
of
5 times as long. We would be way back.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag her out in the rain. So.
Well, I'm glad that it's not raining right now, because it was pouring this morning, right?
It was pouring.
Was absolutely cats and dogs. I was kind of bummed. So I went out this morning, and I wish I would have videoed when it was really raining, because it was legitimate downpour this morning.
Yeah.
Where it was like, wow, that's gonna be a rough go. Being in it. But I tell you, I'd rather have this than hot every day because
and it's not snowing. That's good.
Yeah, it's not snowing. There's lots of snow's gone.
It's not snowing.
You had snow, right? Yeah, you had snow, didn't you?
Did you have
What do you
snow
mean?
in
Europe? When you were in Europe, weren't you freezing?
Oh yeah, but it was all all inside.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So it's been quite an adventure.
Duane or Nicole, one of you, would one of you mind? Would it maybe venturing out if I don't want to put you out, but I wonder if we could get like a bigger shot of the line.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Duane can.
I'll do it for you. Hold on.
Okay, great.
Here, I'll take you out. I'm gonna flip the camera around here. Excuse me.
Look at that! Look at that! Puddles of rain. Woo!
Yeah, it really rained. It really did. So I don't know. It's hard to get. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here.
Or maybe to the front of the line, or just let's go for take me for a walk.
I'm gonna take you for a walk. Okay. Yeah, and it's an awesome group of people, by the way. Like
really. Oh
yeah, like legit some pretty hardcore fans out here. Yeah, see?
Perfect.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people here like pretty decked out. I'll show you some when I bump into them, but these guys look kind of Cure-esque, right? Mm-hmm.
I mean, who knows?
Definitely going for the Cure.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you there's usual suspects in there, but
oh yeah.
And I have to say, for anyone who is listening, Duane and Nicole and I were planning to do check-ins throughout the day, but as you can see, even outside the venue, the reception is spotty. So confidence is middle right now. Oh, look at that! Look at people just hanging out.
Yeah, chillaxing. So this is from our part of the line up. Let's see. And then, so here's the main entrance right here. Here's the general admission.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Entrance.
Look at those cats in the front. How long have they been there?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Let me ask somebody.
Yeah, if anyone would be willing to.
Hey, guys. You guys mind telling us how long you've been here? Forever? That's a pretty long time. What time did you guys get here? 10 o'clock this morning? Yeah, when it was pouring? Yeah, so they said these guys got here around 10, they said. But
I think you got to find some older people who are nicer.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, agreed. That was very uncomfortable. That was we talked that Gen X thing, right?
Yep.
That was like, oh my gosh, someone's talking to me.
What about these people?
Hey guys, do you mind me asking what time you guys got here? 11. Okay, so yeah, everyone's here. Like that makes sense then. Like 10 or 11.
That's not
bad. Yeah. So anyway, this is the line on the other side, and this thing goes for quite a while.
And there's porta johns. I bet you they're delaying it also so they can dry out the field.
That's exactly it. Yeah, they don't want everyone up there and getting all knee deep in mud. It'll end up like a pig pen real quick, right? If they don't let it dry out a little bit, we'll just keep soaking up. Look at this. There we go.
Yes. So Nicholas
this
Hedges,
is one plus of a festival.
Nicholas Hedges says, Robert always brings the rain. At least it's not blossom type rain. Hope to see some familiar faces today. So Nicholas is probably in line. Hope Henry says hello. And then Nicholas also says, it's been a wild 24 hours in Chicago. Mexican Independence Day is a party.
It is a massive party. It was absolutely crazy last night. Crazy.
So again, will you explain what you're talking about?
Oh, so yeah. So in Mexican Independence Day, basically everyone gets in their cars here and like puts giant Mexican flags hanging off of them and decks out their car in Mexican garb and basically go cruising. But I don't know that I could capture the scale of it. Like, I'm from LA, right? I'm just a little bit away from the Mexican border, right? We were part of Mexico, and obviously we have a giant Mexican heritage contingency. You would never see this volume in LA. It was miles and miles and miles of vehicles, and they had to shut down the entire downtown. And there was like, put it this way, like there was people on quads on the freeway with Mexican flags hanging off of them. I'm talking like off-road dirt quads, and cars with like 5 people laying on the roof, and carrying Mexican flags. It was just absolutely off the hook.
Wow.
So it took an hour and a half in an Uber to get to Reggie's last night. That normally takes 15 minutes, and that was the guy who knew all kinds of back ways to get around stuff.
When you get up to the front, I mean, I don't know how bold, or I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but
I'm pretty comfy.
okay, would you be willing to say like, hey, are there any Cure fans in line?
Yeah, absolutely, sure thing.
Just
I
see.
saw some nice looking Cure fans back there. Let me go. I'll go back where they were. They seemed friendly.
I mean, who knows? I mean, just like if you yell out, you never know.
Yeah.
And if they say yeah, just say, hey, I'm going live with this
Okay.
thing, called Cure Fan
You got
Dog.
it.
We're trying to get a sense of the scene, see
You
if
got it.
anybody will.
Yeah. Someone wants to talk for a second. You got it. I'll look for somebody. There's a lot of Curie looking people here.
Yeah, but Duane, you don't look like a Cure fan, so I wouldn't.
That's a great point.
That's
a great point. I'm kind of incognito, huh?
No, but there's tons of people like you in there that don't look
That's
like.
true.
There's tons of
That's
people
true.
there.
That's true. I'll go up to the front.
Yeah, go up to the front and just yell it out and see if anybody bites. If not, then just.
If not, I definitely saw a little honey hole, if you will, back there of some friendly looking Cure fans.
A honey hole.
Yeah.
Wow. Suzette DeGrange says, I have a VIP ticket I'm not using, couldn't travel from the Bay. Willing to heavily discounted if you meet anyone looking for a ticket. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Suzette, I will put the feelers out for you.
Hey, are there any Cure fans around here? Any Cure fans right here? Hey, I'm on with, do you guys know about Push, Cure fan documentary?
No.
Yeah? I'm on with Arusha right now. Would you mind talking for a sec? Here,
Oh, it's Donna!
Hi, it's me.
Hey! How are you?
She said, hi, how are you?
Good.
Oh, let me give her, you want a headphone? No? Okay, here, I'll do this.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Just ask her how long she's been there and whatnot.
How long you been there?
Want to answer that?
She's out. She's like,
We've been here for a while. See, it was raining earlier, but we've been out here for a while.
Donna,
already ran into Dion. They're back this way. Dion and Mike, I think his name is.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are other diehards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So, whoa, bees.
Yeah, well, Donna, you're a trooper, and I commend you for you're right there in the front row, girl. Go get them.
Mindy's here.
All right, I'm gonna keep walking here, Risha.
Yeah, well, there was those little Cure fans that were right there that didn't know about Push. Ask them.
Okay. Can I film you?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, here's another Cure fan, right?
Hi.
So this is Arusha. She's from Push, a Cure fan documentary.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Brittany.
And just ask her like what her story is, like what did she say something about the Cure, what she's looking forward to.
Oh my gosh. My mom's a huge fan, so I kind of got into them because of my mom way back when I was young. Started listening to them when I was maybe 5 or 6. And I'm going because my mom can't be here today, so I'm going to be going and hopefully getting some videos that I can send that I can show her this weekend when I go see her.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love your hair.
Yeah.
Very great hair.
Thank you. It took forever to do.
I'm sure. Do you have any hopes and dreams as far as like a set list or anything pop out?
I mean, I told my mom I just want them to play Love Song. It's my favorite of theirs. It really is.
Oh, that's. I think you'll you'll be fine.
I
All
think
right.
so. I think so.
Thank you so much. It was great to meet you, and thanks for talking to the people who can't be there.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Let me go see if I can find someone else. I know we can.
All
How,
right.
how funny. Like, you know everyone, right? The first person I asked, they're like, oh, yeah, Risha, I know her.
I don't know everyone. There's more people to meet.
Feels like it.
Always more. JC Moglia says transpires Chicago is the second biggest city with a Mexican population. Going to Reggie's last night was a
Oh,
long,
hey,
expensive nightmare.
hey, guys. How's it going? So I just ran into a couple of curefan buddies that I was in the pit with in Denver. Right? Hey, I
Oh,
got
hell
a
yeah.
Risha on with a curefan doc. Can I talk to you guys a little bit? Okay, they said, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to flip it around and go to speaker for you.
Hello.
Hi, can I get your names and where you're from?
I'm Miranda, and my boyfriend Billy, and we're from Cincinnati.
Great. And so, how long did you just drive there, or did you fly,
Um,
or?
we drove. We took a little bit longer route, but it took us about 8 hours to get here.
Woo! Woo! Now, do you have your Wheaties and your spinach packed for your long? What are you guys doing
Um,
to stay strong on the rail today?
um, we are just kind of going to wing it. I've done this before, where I just go in and sit all day and just try to keep my energy down and not do too much, and then so then I'm better okay for when the show starts, basically.
Cool. Uh, and you met Duane in the pit in Chicago?
Oh, what?
In Denver.
In
We were in line
Denver,
together.
yeah.
We ended up on separate sides of there.
Yep. Yeah, we were in line. He and his wife, was that your wife? Yeah, they were directly behind us, and we started talking. And they were from LA. We were from Kentucky. So, yeah, it was kind of cool because we were kind of halfway in the middle.
Great. Hey, Duane. I don't know if Duane can hear me. Thank you so much.
Backstage
That's it. That's it.
the last show. That was so amazing.
That is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys see that? So they got backstage passes after they followed them all around the US.
Yeah,
Man, that's
like
awesome.
we were so
That's
scared
cool.
because in the parking lot our tickets were
Look
like
that
loosey goosey.
Uh-huh.
And we got to the side where they came out,
Mm-hmm.
which wound up being like a blessing in disguise. Because then literally we're standing there like, yeah, Robinson making his round. And then someone up and gave us, and we went in the back, and then we just stood there like dorks, like, yeah, what's up? Nice to meet you. Just scared.
That is sick,
Yeah,
dude.
it was
I'm
awesome.
so
It
happy
was
for you
just
guys.
mind-blowing.
That's amazing.
Wait a minute.
Great to see you guys.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait,
Hold on.
Dwayne, that totally cut in
Yeah.
and out. Can we rewind
Okay.
and go
Hey,
back?
you
I
mind?
want to hear from the pink-haired friend because it all got cut in and out.
I
Wants to
mean,
know
they
about
just,
it.
I'll just,
He's telling us, I'm going to hand it over to him. His real quick surmise is they followed him all around, ended up in Florida, ended up with some like kind of sketchy tickets. They weren't sure if they were going to get in, and I'm going to leave it from there from him because I don't
Okay.
want to steal
Okay.
anything from this one.
Okay.
well, yeah, my girlfriend booked everything, and then we thought that the tickets were good for the last date, and then we had ran into some problems, and we didn't even think we were going to get in to see the last show, and then we wound up getting on the side where they kind of come out, and then at the end of the show, someone came up and gave us passes, and we got to chill with them backstage, like sort of, but we were just kind of like wallflowers, just like awestruck, we like had no idea that was going to happen. Like he was about to cry, like she did cry to tell her to keep it together. It was
That's
just like insane.
amazing.
It was like we could not believe it, really. Like it was wild.
So wait a minute. Who do you know who handed you passes?
It was the security guy, but they had Roger. Roger had written his name on them, so they come from Roger.
So I wonder if did Roger, like, I wonder, he must have seen that you almost didn't get that you got locked out or something, or
Well, so we had been following them, and like we would wave at Roger, he would wave back. We wave at
ah,
Simon, he'd wave back. So,
okay.
um, it was basically just Roger being kind to us because we had followed him around for so long and been to so many shows. It was a reward at the end of the tour, so it was something totally unexpected, and basically my life is fulfilled now because I got to meet the Cure. So I've accomplished everything that I've needed to accomplish in my whole life.
Well, I mean, that is really, I mean, good on Roger for doing that for you and seeing you, and then, seeing you waiting there. It's the last tour. I know they've done that for years and years and years to lots of fans because they care about their fans, right?
Right, right. Yeah, it was definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm still in disbelief that it even happened. So, yeah, it was absolutely wonderful, and they were so sweet and so nice and very accommodating. So it was a really good experience.
Duane, you're filming her forehead. We got to see her face.
All right.
There we go.
Boyfriend.
There we
Boyfriend's doing
go.
it.
Jeez
Here,
Louise.
boyfriend filming. We're gonna. Yep.
So,
Well,
that's pretty much it. Yeah, that was down in Miami the last night. So yeah, there was the absolute perfect end to the tour for us. So it was great. So
That's
anything here on
fantastic.
out, basically, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We'll
It's so great to see you.
in there. We'll see you in there.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. You know what's cool is like the pink hair. I see him at all the shows, like in the videos. If I'm not at the show and see him, I just see him in the videos. I'm like, there they are, and then I can find her right next to him. So it's awesome. Good seeing you guys.
So Duane, we have a mission.
Yes.
We have
Okay.
to. Leanie and Dion are in the VIP line, so they're in that line.
Okay.
Remember how?
Okay, hold on. I'm with you. Mission accepted. Hold
Okay.
on. And there you go.
Hey!
I'm a nervous wreck. I don't know if I can talk.
Okay. What about Dion?
Hi, it's Dion.
How are you?
Okay. See if I'm getting you right.
Hello. We
How's
also
it?
have Sherry here.
Hi, Cherry. Oh,
and
Sherry,
Mike.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And Mike Baptist?
Arusha. And we got Mike.
And I heard that some of you went to the Black Angels last night. Can anyone report
We
on?
did. Yeah, just a few of us. Yeah.
Black Angels last night.
Oh, sorry. That was Mike. And go ahead.
Mike can talk. Mike. Okay, Mike.
Leanie's too nervous. She can't talk. You look good in your little poncho, though.
I get nervous. Like I'm feeling nervous today.
I get it. I totally get it. 100. We don't need to film Leanie if she feels nervous. I totally get it. I appreciate.
Not that. I'm really conflicted. Like I don't know if I'm going to go on the rail right now and do my thing, which I really want to do, or if I'm going to be more of an adult Cure fan and go in the front of the VIP section part, and then probably feel regret later on.
What if you go to the rail now, and then decide as you go? You know, what if you go to the rail now and
Really good
then?
advice. I'm usually giving you advice. I'm usually giving you advice, and that's really good advice. Thank you. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Go on the rail
Like
and
just
let.
go on the rail, lock down, and see.
Exactly. And then your friends are going to be there, and you can, you do the survey, you go in and out to the bathroom. You got this. It's too early to give up.
I need to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to hear that. I was feeling like, I don't know.
You can be right with us too.
You know how it goes. You know how we start thinking this is the last show, and I started thinking that like it's controlling my mind kind of. This is the last North America show possibly. This is the last one,
Yeah, of course.
And then once that starts going,
Oh, I know.
all the sentiment. Yeah. Okay, we did. We saw Black Angels. Holy I'm not supposed to cuss and everything. Oh my God, they were so good. They were really good. But I'm going to get Mike to tell you because I'm still really nervous inside. Mike, tell them about Black Angels.
Right?
You're in Arusha's live stream.
Oh, hi.
Can you tell them about Black Angels last night?
Oh, so yeah, so I saw you say go see Black Angels, and we went to see Black Angels. It was emotional. And we won the rail. But it was a rail. It was a rail, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, we had
Oh yeah.
had a terrible.
Oh yeah. We were behind this cowboy. Wearing a big tall geezer with a cowboy hat. That sort of spawned a little bit, but
Yeah.
Spread me away from the thing,
Yeah.
but we got through it.
we got through it. But yeah, that was cool. They played a long set.
Oh, good. Good.
They played for like an hour and a half, something like that. So it was really good.
Had you seen them before?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them many times because I've probably seen them about 20 times, something like that.
Oh.
Because they used to go to Austin a lot, and they have 2 festivals they run.
Right.
The Psych and Levitation Festival. So they always curate it and they always play. So I've sort of seen them many times there. Saw them actually in London in August. They supported Jesus Mary Chain. And,
Oh, God. 2 of my favorite bands.
Yeah, which one?
Jesus and Mary Chain and the Black Angels. I mean, talk about a psychedelic, like, meltdown, right?
Oh, it was good.
They were like pure psychobilly last night. I mean, I loved it. It was so good.
It was good. I had to persuade Leni to go. She wasn't sure.
Well, I'm glad that she went.
But I didn't want to, like love it and leave it to the party. But I'm so glad I went. I mean, it was amazing.
It was good. So, so have you seen them before?
Oh yeah. I've been a fan since the mid-aughts. I probably discovered them in 2007, and I try to see them every chance I get, and now I need them to come to New York.
Yeah. Well, they seem to be doing a lot of touring at the moment, so it might be heading up your way.
I just love how they sort of like The Cure in a totally different vibe. They paint a scene like that you can get just into the music, like you can almost get into the fuzz pedal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I offered to buy you a drink. I sent you my Venmo.
They seem to be getting a lot tighter nowadays. You know.
Oh, good.
But they seem to be like getting better. You know, I don't know.
Same mom,
yeah,
me
it's
and
good.
her together.
Trouble it, we're still waiting outside to see what time this damn festival opens. And we just found out there's a band called Just Mustard who I was looking forward to seeing, and they're cancelled. So I don't know how many bands are going to get cancelled. I think the Black Angels are on at 3 o'clock, so we should be able to see them today again.
Yeah, I mean, some bands had to be sacrificed, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing Just Mustard. I wanted to see Cults. I don't know if you've seen those guys.
Yeah.
They're cool. But we'll see the Black Angels and we'll see Riot, and of course we'll see The Cure. So it's not a bad day.
Well, and you have each other to like get through the mud, so to speak.
Exactly. I'm not sure I'm dressed for the occasion. You know, I left my DMs in London, so unfortunately I might get a bit muddy.
Your DMs? What are DMs?
Oh, Doc Martens.
Ah, yes. I thought you might say your wellies.
Oh no. My inclement weather festival shoes.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with a pair of Doc Martens.
Right. Well, thanks so much, Mike, for the update. What the hell's yeah? Enjoy the show and have a great time.
I'll pass you back.
Yeah, pass me back to Duane.
Yeah, Mike, it's really awesome meeting you. Awesome to meet you. So we're gonna make sure that we get up here with these guys in the rail so we can hang out. So my wife really wants to meet them all. So
okay, well, why don't we, Duane?
Yes.
So you can have 10 kids and get on the rail.
You can. And grandkids, yeah. Oh, grandpa. I'm going to be grandpa up on the rail. Rocking that, dude. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys. So awesome to see you. All right. What were you saying, Arusha? Let me get some headphones back in here.
Yeah, while you do that, I'll just say that what Duane just said with Leanie is that Duane and Nicole have 10 kids, which is totally insane. And they're still here. They're doing this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Nicole,
you can do it.
you know, like many people, she had a life to lead. She had things to do. She couldn't go see her concerts, and she's doing it now. And there's no age limit to music, and doing it while you can, whenever that time period is in your life, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right on. You know, it's funny because, yeah, we still have a 4-year-old at home, right? I called this morning and, you know, they were, the bigger kids were making him breakfast and everything was good. And we've kind of come to a point now where now we can get out a little bit. So here we are.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say that, Duane,
Oh,
I
here we go.
think.
Okay, so
Here, let me give this to you. Hold on.
it's open at 2 Okay. Okay, so gates open at 2 p.m. So anything from now to 2 p.m. is canceled. If that band or whoever decides to go on anywhere else, check out their social media because they're not talking to me about it. So there'll be more interactions. You know how interactive your guys' band is more than I do. We do have bathrooms.
But they're canceling all the shows that were before 2 p.m. That was what you were saying.
That sucks for them, but what are they going to do, you know?
Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, so get out there. We'd encourage you to do it. And I was just telling Leanie, like, you know, when we couldn't get out, her live streams were really meant a lot to us. Nicole and I would lock the door and tell the kids we're having a date and just sit in there and watch the concert, man. It was awesome.
Great. Well, I think now that you've met up with them, hook up with Nicole, take care of yourselves, and let's text later, like, 4 or 5 or something. Once you're in or you feel settled, we'll see if there's even, I don't know. I guess it's going to have to be in between bands, though,
Do you know
right?
where like Clinton is, Vincent?
I'm sorry, Alicia. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. What were you saying?
I'm just saying it's going to have to be in between bands, right? It's going to have to be in between sound.
Yeah, to do talks, yeah, for sure. Yeah, which there'll be a lot of that, right? There should be like 5 hours of downtime-ish.
Well,
Okay,
let's see.
I walked right past her, not seen her.
Yeah, take care of Nicole, and let's check in
Yep.
in a little bit. Like once you're in and settled, shoot me a text, and we'll take it from there.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you. It was good talking to you, Arusha. Hope that was fun for your fans, and hopefully we brought them a little bit of being here.
Yes, you totally did. Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, great talking to you.
You too. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm just going to say that was so awesome. I'm almost getting emotional. Wow. Why am I getting emotional? I know why I'm getting emotional. I think it's because my time there is done. So, for all of you that are out there having fun, just do it while you can. I'm sorry. This is what happens. I've been chopping onions. But I'm so grateful for them to have streamed. And I'll be back with them. I'm not a liar. I just talk as I talk, so take it or leave it. But I hope that was fun for you. Sorry for this little emo outburst. I listened to The Cure, you know what I mean? But let's hope that we get reception. Let's hope that people can live stream. I think Five Swing Live will live stream later, and there's some people that have posted on Shows of a Lost World that are going to stream. I'll do my best to post on my socials, but I hope that Duane is able to connect later. Let's hope he brought some batteries for his phone. All right.